What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We are assisting the Commonwealth against their war for Finland, and I believe bits of Sweden. In the meantime, our forces are gathering up on the Indian front line. I want to declare war, but I'm also a little skeptical because I'm not really sure what to expect. I'm going to be purchasing some additional cannons here and here. Make vague promises of reform. And really, my entire goal, I'm improving relations with Brandenburg. Let's look at who else is in the coalition against me. We're not really gonna change too many of these. Bohemia is gonna hate me. Austria is gonna hate me. France might not hate me. Let's improve relations with France. And if we can get Brandenburg and France to leave, let's improve the admin. Of course. Okay, so Bohemia left. They lost quite a bit of territory. I don't think we gained any, which is kind of sad. Yep, all of that territory has now been ceded to the Commonwealth. Part of me would like to just vassalize all these countries, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. We are currently finishing up our annexations of Provence and Lucca. We have 2 missionaries. Let's start converting some of our newly conquered provinces. And speaking of them, let's look at our autonomy, improve what we can, so we don't see any rebels in the middle of nowhere. You know, we're making so much money as it is, I really don't mind if we improve the autonomy in these regions. It will dissipate over time, which is good news. Native assimilation in Wadai. Now, once Lucca and Provence fall, I probably won't be getting that penalty anymore. Speaking of Savoy, we have positive 56 relations. And I'm going to gain about 100 diplomatic power, which is very nice. Or, excuse me, 100 development. Okay, we are improving relations with Brandenburg. And it looks like we stopped. No, we didn't. We stopped improving with France. I could send them some money, but I don't think I will. Yeah, I'm not going to give money to the enemy. Great Britain needs to be improved, while also finishing up a lot of our missionaries. We'll send 2 up to Muscovy, and send 2 of you down to Manga and Bengugu. Now, it looks like some pieces of Brittany were ceded to Kalundwi, but not really what I was hoping for. Moravia is allied to some of these areas. Let's recall our colonist somewhere. And we will send you to try to create a land border. Integration has been successful. Still working on Provence. We'll probably begin making our way up this area as well. We've improved with Brandenburg as well. But, you know, they're going to hate me for quite some time. Maybe enough for them to leave the coalition, but we'll see what happens. 17 light ships can protect our trade here inside, I don't know, Crimea. And we've annexed Provence, gaining some ships. 21 of you can move to Crimea. Okay. Looks like we lost a battle. I don't know why we have troops all... these were my vassals' troops. Oh, they've been annihilated, so that's fine. We could go ahead and unlock organized recruitment, but I think we're getting pretty close to advanced production, so we'll stay back for now. Yeah, I want to just declare war, but I'm very nervous that I won't be able to beat this coalition very easily without being bankrupt. But, you know, I get that we're on a limited time scale here. Let's find Bamanis or Malwa. And they're going to hate me with whatever I decide. Surprisingly, Nogai still exists. We actually could send our colonists over that way. Let's recall you. I am now going to send you here. Gaining mercantilism but losing legitimacy. Absolutely. And we now have 2 missionaries we can send wherever we would like. Soraka. The Commonwealth is getting very large here. But also, don't get me wrong, Brandenburg is as well. They have some very powerful ideas. And, you know, we probably need to try to curtail that as much as we can. It is now the 1st of January, 1789. Looking at our ledger, going into country, and then development. We, of course, have 7,600. The Commonwealth have 1,700. In third place, Brandenburg with less than 1,000. But don't get me wrong, they are still a very formidable foe. Though we're making 5 times as much income as they are. Looking at our advisors, obviously a statesman. And let's send our diplomats wherever we can. Let's improve relations here in Savoy. Let's improve relations here in France. Improve relations with... yeah, nobody else. Some of these provinces, like Brunei. Maybe even Pasai as well if we have enough. And it looks like we do. We have so many ways to expand, but that's just what I'm a little bit worried about. Attempt to assuage their pain. Getting pretty close to unlocking our new Diplotech. And we really do need to declare on someone. I think what I'll... yeah, I just don't want to have to fight France and Brandenburg and Austria and Spain. Let's look at the aggressive expansion. They should leave soon enough. Let's say we have 4 out of 5. France does not want an alliance. What if I offered you military access? Proclaimed a guarantee. And then sent you some money. We now have positive 35. If we can get it as high as possible, they might break away. Let's send you a gift. I don't believe we're in any debt here. It's going to be expensive. But we have enough as it is. 2,500 ducats. They now have positive 60, so that should change from outraged to threatened. Because they are threatened, they should leave the coalition. I hope. Alright, royal marriage from the Commonwealth. Is there anybody else we can improve? I think we'll try the same... well, I don't know. I don't think we will. Well, maybe. Let's improve relation... there we go. They've left the coalition. Everybody else should leave soon enough. If we... they don't want military access. Let's gain some mercantilism and some loyalty. Well, now we don't have to worry about France, which makes it a lot easier to deal with. I would like Mali to leave the coalition, but that's not going to happen. We will think about it. Yeah, the faster I can declare on India, the better off we'll be. But is it worth losing 2,500 ducats per country? I don't think it is. Are there any other smaller... Well, the Palatinate. If you would leave the coalition against me, I could declare... we have a Regency Council. How long are we going to have this Regency Council for? About another year or so. And I think what we're going to do is try to get some improved relations. And then possibly send them some money. You know, we only have about 30 years left. I would really like to take as much of India as I can. All the way down here. Do we have any troops that can respond? I believe we do. And now, looking at Brandenburg, we're probably going to send you some money. And it's going to be a stupid idea, but we're going to do it. We need positive 25, 1,600 ducats. And then they should leave the coalition as well. Hopefully, maybe, kind of, sort of. And then I could pretty much guarantee you that once Brandenburg leaves, the rest of the world will leave. Recall diplomat, recall diplomat. Can we... We could offer you a royal marriage, I just don't... Yeah, we can. We have diplomatic. Okay, we have positive 80 relations. They are definitely going to leave soon enough. I mean, they have to. I could even get an alliance, but I don't think we want to do that. Well, you know what? We could. Taking over bits of the Commonwealth could be nice. If we got an alliance, they would definitely leave the coalition. Here we are. Austria has left. Everybody else is about to leave. As the months go by, God is with Osan. Switzerland has left. Papal states have left. Let's declare war on Bamanis now that they have left the coalition. Pegu will be joining in, but nothing that we can't handle. Let's send in some troops. Let's send in some troops, giving you a 3-5. While you go here, and you go here. $30,000 troops can swing on down to the Balkans. We probably are going to get advanced production, our Diplotech, our Impulse Warfare. We have some very powerful troops here, and they are about to crush this army. Maybe getting a stack wipe, doesn't look like it. And I think they're going to try to take over Alexandria, so we're going to not let that happen. Is our colonist ready to be moved? I believe so. I will now send you here. Everything's going according to plan. Though we do have an ally who we don't really need. I think I'm going to dissolve the alliance. And maybe even break apart our royal marriage. We're going to lose 1 prestige, but that doesn't matter. I would rather have Diplo power. And now they hate me again, but no worries. But Manus won't really exist, and we are going to be declaring on Malwa, I believe. Let's send in our missionaries wherever we can. Our colonist will arrive in 3 days, so now we can recall you and send you here somewhere. Can we improve relations with Savoy? Not by much, but yes, we can. And we could probably even enforce our religion. Placate rulers once and twice, and now they like me again. Pretty soon, we're going to get a lot of bonuses. Yep, Defender of the Faith, same religion. Make vague promises of reform. Let people sample new religions. And we've taken down a few forts. You need to move here, you need to move here. And we're going to try to take over all of Bamanis, and it looks like it's possible, where they won't exist anymore. And then we'll obviously declare on Malwa. Yep, this is what I want, 103 aggressive expansion, and obviously declaring on Malwa next. Yarkin will be joining in. We also can get organized recruitment, giving 10% less recruitment time. So I believe we will. You know, it saddens me, but we're allied to Bengal. That doesn't make sense. I think what we're going to do is after we declare on Malwa, we're probably going to revoke our claims on Bengal. Or, excuse me, we're probably going to disband our alliance. Oh no, we're being attacked. Can we escape? Not until the 16th. We're probably going to lose these. Nope. Okay, you're gone, and you're gone. Okay, cool. While moving in 60,000 troops, giving you a general. Moving you up here. Everybody else doing their jobs. Some of these forts should fall any day now. I believe we already have their capital. Yes, we do, as one of our first provinces we took. And I believe we are going to force march ourselves to declare. Quick battle. They should arrive on time. A big battle inside the Hills provinces, but we should be able to win. We have more troops coming in as well. Stopping our forced march orders. And then annihilating whatever's left. A new consort could appear. Marrying a lowborn? I don't think so. And very soon, we should be gaining quite a bit of extra power. So yeah, like I said, we're improving relations with Bengal. We're probably going to, well, I don't know what we're going to do. Yikes. Our current ruler will die, gaining a bureaucracy. Do we want a republic? Not really. Kill them all, 100 administrative power, and a stability loss. We now have 0 stability, which is a little, troublesome. Recalling you, and sending you somewhere. Probably here if it's possible. No, it is not. Let people sample new religions. All 90 of you are going to move here, you're going to move here, you are going to move here and here. While the rest of our troops collapse in. I don't think we could take all of Malwa at once. They just seem too powerful. This fort should go down any day now. It's only a bastion. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you in our next adventure.